Today, we are completely dismantling that myth of the flashy, glamorous entrepreneur you see constantly paraded all over your social media feeds. You know the ones. Instead, we're going straight to the source material to reveal how predictable, life-changing wealth is actually built. And spoiler alert, it's not by chasing every viral trend. It's actually built through something much, much less exciting, but infinitely more effective. Okay, let's dive into this. $2.5 trillion. Trillion, that's with a T. That is the massive, almost unbelievable size of the digital product industry right now. It is completely waiting to be tapped. But you know what? So many people miss out on it entirely because they're too busy chasing what's trendy instead of just buckling down and doing what's fundamentally sound. The creator of our source material today proved this point absolutely perfectly. Starting from scratch, literally zero prior experience and zero audience, they made their first $900,000 in just 18 months. And no, it wasn't luck. It was by fully embracing the mundane. They just executed unexciting, repetitive tasks every single day. Because here's the raw truth. If you want to reach an elite level in business, you have to be willing to do the boring things consistently. So to understand exactly how this works, we're going to follow a very structured path today. First, we'll cover the boring secret. Second, why digital products win. Third, isolating a specific problem. Fourth, the YouTube engine. And finally, the ecosystem flywheel. All right, let's jump right into section 1, the boring secret. The honest truth is, real freedom doesn't come from working yourself to the bone until you burn out. It requires building a system that works for you 24/7 entirely without your constant intervention. I want you to think about this acronym right here, SYSTEM, saving yourself time, energy, and money. That right there is the absolute foundation of getting your life back. But to build it, you need to execute consistent, boring things on a day-by-day basis because, well, you as a human being cannot work nonstop, but a well-built system, it absolutely can. And to power that system, you need FOCUS, follow one course until successful. This brilliantly illustrates the mindset you need. The internet is constantly trying to sell you the elusive dream of flashy passive income. But sticking to one single boring, predictable path, that's what actually creates reliable monthly revenue. It's all about those repeatable actions, not just being a flash in the pan. Moving on to section 2, why digital products win. So we've got the mindset down, but what's the actual vehicle for this system? Like, why digital products over literally anything else? Well, just think about physical products for a second. You pay to produce them. You pay to store them. You ship them, and that often leads to a garage full of dead inventory. Or think about a service business where your income is completely tied to your finite time, and scaling up means hiring a huge team. But digital products, zero marginal cost. You create it once and delivered instantly to an infinite amount of people. Money is infinite, but your time is finite. And digital products finally decouple those two things. Now, what's really interesting about this comparison is the reality of what business success actually looks like. Our source shares this incredible anecdote about a mastermind event they attended. They spoke with a super flashy guru who generated $3 million in revenue. Sounds amazing, right? But due to massive overhead, that guru only took home $200K. Meanwhile, a quote-unquote boring digital solopreneur can make $300,000 in revenue, take home over 90% in pure profit, and actually put way more cash in their pocket without any of the headaches. And the beauty is, once you build this digital product system, you just do the work once. From there, you can scale to one person or 1 million people with absolutely zero marginal cost. By working maybe just 2 to 4 hours a day on a simple, frankly boring schedule, you can still yield hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. You just have to continuously feed the fire, which brings us to section 3, isolating a specific problem. Because to build that fire, you have to know exactly what you are selling. And I really want you to rethink what a niche actually means in this context. Listen, people are not buying an ebook. They're not buying a video course. What they are actually buying is the identity and the result that they're going to get on the other side. You're not selling information, you are selling a true transformation. And here is exactly where beginners go wrong. They try to sell 7 different products about broad general topics. But guys, that is literally like running 7 different businesses. It's impossible. Real success comes from isolating one specific painful problem for one specific type of person. You just obsess over that single focus. And yeah, sure, it's boring to talk about the exact same problem every single day, but that is exactly what builds unmatched brand authority. All right, section 4, the YouTube distribution engine. Once you've got that isolated problem, you need traffic. And this is exactly why the speaker entirely abandoned the whole social media virality game on TikTok and Instagram and went all in on YouTube. So why does YouTube dominate so much? Because it's the ultimate compounding machine. It's literally the second largest search engine on the planet. Unlike standard social media where your post basically dies in 24 hours, a YouTube video from 2 years ago will still generate revenue and leads for you today. When people have a specific problem, they search for a solution, and your content meets that search intent perfectly. To truly wrap your head around the power of this, consider this number, $60,000. That is the exact amount our speaker would have had to spend on paid advertising in a single month. Just to get the exact same organic impressions their micro-niche YouTube channel generated completely for free. It acts as an automatic, totally free retargeting engine years after you hit publish. Insane, right? And finally, Section 5, the customer ecosystem flywheel. We have the specific product. We have the YouTube traffic. Now we just connect them into a machine that runs itself. Here is exactly how this flywheel spins. First, you attract the right avatar on YouTube. Second, your consistent, boring content builds deep, deep trust. Third, that trust naturally leads to their first buy. Fourth, your product actually delivers the transformation you promised. And finally, that happy customer becomes an evangelist, literally doing the marketing for you. The cycle just compounds automatically. A massive mistake creators make here is constantly trying to sell brand new products to brand new people. In fact, our source notes that when they tried expanding their product line, their income actually dropped. True wealth is found in LTV, lifetime value. It is infinitely easier to get someone who already trusts you to buy again, or maybe join a recurring community than it is to go out and acquire a brand new customer from scratch. So the ultimate goal here is getting a customer for life. You don't need millions of subscribers to make 7 figures. No way. You just need a small audience with high trust. You solve their specific problem, deliver immense value, and you feed that burning fire with consistent, repeatable actions. That is the easiest, most reliable way to compound your income, which leaves us with one critical question to wrap this up. That $2.5 trillion digital product space, it's sitting right there. The system requires isolating a specific problem, building a compounding YouTube engine, and creating a customer flywheel. It works, but it isn't flashy. So are you ready to lock in, tune out the noise of viral trends, and actually have the discipline to be bored? Because if you are, that is where the real wealth is waiting. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're ready to take your digital product sales to the next level, I have something truly exciting to share with you. Lead Creator AI is designed to revolutionize the way you connect with your audience and boost your online sales effortlessly. Imagine having a powerful tool that not only understands your business needs, but also helps you create targeted leads that convert. This is your chance to see it in action and discover how it can transform your sales strategy. I invite you to watch the exclusive demo presented by the founder of Lead Creator AI. This is more than just a product demonstration. It's a glimpse into the vision and passion behind the technology. The founder shares insights on how Lead Creator AI is tailored to help you achieve the success you've been striving for. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your existing digital product sales, this tool provides smart automation, lead generation, and customer engagement strategies that work seamlessly. The demo will show you how easy it is to integrate Lead Creator AI into your current workflow, saving you time and increasing your revenue potential. It's designed to be user-friendly so you can focus on what you do best, creating amazing products. Don't miss out on this opportunity to elevate your business. Watching the demo is the first step toward unlocking the full potential of Lead Creator AI. You'll see real examples of how it can help you attract more customers, nurture leads, and close sales faster than ever before. The success stories from users just like you are inspiring and prove that with the right tools, your digital products can reach new heights. Take a moment now to click the link below and start your journey to greater success.